Hello everyone and Namaste. My name is Vidya and I'm here to support the Week Without the Violence, which occurs every third week of October. It raises awareness to end all kind of violence against women. Today, all has not only made progress towards the development of science and technology, but equally emphasized the issues of gender equality, social inclusion, women's violence, quality education, and prosperity in the world. We find women equally being part of the development and raising their voices against injustices. But a question arises about real issues, whether being addressed or not. Yes, they work, but what about their work being valued as their male co-workers or the workload they have to take at home after returning from work? Yes, they talk about injustices, but what about the blames they have to bear regarding family raising? Women violence isn't only about the physical torture, but it equally includes the mental trauma that she has to undergo in many aspects, may it be her family, society, or her workplace. Still, women have to think about safety, where to go, where not to go, what to wear, what not to wear, what to express or what not to express, and the list goes on. It implies violence has always existed. It hasn't been addressed as it seems to be, but it has transformed from the physical to mental. The mental health of most of the women is affected, and the problem like anxiety, depression, hopelessness, distress are the consequences she has to bear. Anxiety about performing best in her duties both at home and work while fulfilling everyone's demands and expectations. Pressure about managing the multiple works she has to perform. Depressions about not getting enough time for herself and her life, which eventually creates the distress in her life. Many women try to ignore this issue as they tend to accept this as a part of their fate. But these issues are to be talked about, and woman herself is the one who needs to take a major role. So let's come in front to openly discuss the problems and be strong enough to raise against all the injustice in whichever form it is, either mental or physical, that has been prevailing in our life. It's time to think about taking time to care ourselves, our self-growth, empowerment, and fighting against all the stigma around gender discrimination.